Hi guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Getting Dev Working by Decker Does Rust. In this episode I'm going to pop on and have a look at installing Rust itself. So I think I've got, where are we, the getting started page here for it. Basically it works okay on 64-bit Linux, which is great, as long as you've got 2.6 plus of kernel, which we do. We have like version 4 of kernel. So let's go down to what we need to do. So basically I need to do this. This is like a shell script which will download and start the installation. So let's see how it goes. Let's copy that. I can't remember whether I've got copy and paste enabled in these things, so I'm going to actually go to input now. Where's the part that tells us integration? No. Drag and drop. There we go. Let's do bidirectional drag and drop, and also shared clipboard bidirectional. Now I may have to copy again because that may not have been set whilst it was doing the share clipboard thing. So let's try this, and we can paste. Yeah. So there we go. Now I just need to do the password. There we go, it's literally doing its bits and pieces. Whilst it does this, I'm going to pause the video, and then once it's finished this and says it's installed, then I'll unpause and we'll continue from there. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, it's done all its things now, and it says Rust is ready to roll. So to test this, I'll just literally type in Rust C. Perhaps I'll need to click on there and type in Rust C. And then it appears that it's there. That's kind of good. That was a bit weird. Okay, I think I'll bring my chair a bit close to the things. My hands were completely off on that keyboard. Instead of being on the home keys, I was kind of across by one. Okay, so now we have Rust installed. We're going to get back to the getting started thing. So once we've done that, now Rust installed, write your first Rust program. It's traditional when learning new language to write a little program. Hello world on screen. This section will follow traditional blah 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 blah. Book assumes familiarity with the command line. Rust itself makes no specific demands about your editing tool or where your code lives. So if you prefer an IDE to the command line, that's an option. You may want to check out Solid Oak. I've never heard of Solid Oak before, so I might have a look at that at some point. Which was built specifically for Rust in mind. There are a number of extensions in development by the community, and the Rust team ships plugins for various editors. Configuring your editor and IDE is out of the scope of this tutorial, so check the documentation for your specific setup. Okay. So creating a project file, we're going to make a directory called projects, cd into it, and we're going to make a hello world program. So before I start any writing of that, let's do like it says. Okay, the home directory, let's cd projects, without the type, and do a cargo new bin hello world. According to the write-up, that should be creating a new application. So if ALS, we should have a hello world. So if I cd into the hello world and take a look at this, we've got cargo, toml, and source. So if I cd into the source folder, we have a main.rs. So if I cat main.rs, it's already got the hello world program wrote for us by the look on it as a standard starting point. It appears that function main there is the entry point of the program itself, and this is using a macro, I believe. I've done a little bit of reading now. If it has an exclamation point after the word, then it's usually a macro, kind of like a pound define in C. So they've made like a macro for println that does pretty much println. So if I do a cargo, get back out of source directory. If I do a cargo run on this, it should pretty much print hello world after it's finished compiling. There we go. It's ran and done hello world. So if I do clear now and literally do the cargo run, it shouldn't have to compile again because none of the code's changed. There we go. It's running, bang, hello world. There we go. So that's the actual hello world program itself, which is what it gives you to do. If we go down here, look, it's gone blah blah, cd hello world. Write a new Rust program, main, hello world, which is already there. So we can either do Rust C main, but we can also do pretty much a cargo like I did. So there's a few ways of doing it. Cargo is to build it. If you do a Rust C, that's to compile it. But I like to use the cargo based upon what it says in here, to be honest. Let's minimize this for a moment and show you what I mean. If I go cd source Rust C main.rs, that'll literally just compile it. No output, no nothing, it'll just do it. So that's fine. So now if I do /main, that should run the main, which is the hello world program itself, without using the cargo construct to do anything. But using the cargo is really, really powerful because you can make it do different things based upon the toml file and the lock file. It can pull down dependencies and do loads of stuff. It's wicked. I've had a little read up of the cargo and it's amazing from what I can gather. I do actually like this as an idea for a programming language. Again, this is one of the reasons why I made this channel and thought, okay, I'm going to learn how to use this because it looks worthwhile learning. So again, we've kind of installed Rust. We've shown that we've installed Rust and definitely got it working because it's been able to create and compile a project. I'm going to leave adding IDEs or editors for the moment and